I trained with Jalil for most of the off season, so me and him was doing the same kind of workouts the entire off season, and he was just, I was just in his ear the entire off season trying to just pick his brain, and that was definitely the mindset from day one actually. So. Get the ball. If the ball breaks, I have to get on the ground. Get the ball on the ground. Let's fight another down. So the plays that come with it, the interceptions that come with it, get that ball on the ground and just be consistent back there. Extremely comfortable. In OTAs, I was getting a lot of 3 deep beaters, so I was getting to see tough routes in practice. So if I ever got in the game or a scrimmage like today, I could be able to adjust to the routes. It was great, in my opinion. I felt like a lot of people, we put a lot of good stuff on film. I felt like everyone ran to the ball well. Of course, there's going to be mistakes. It's the first scrimmage. You got young guys mixed in with those older guys. So just communicating and running to the ball was big today for us, and I felt like we did that pretty well.
It's the only situation you ever had as a Rebel. What's it like as a secondary guy working against this receiving core and like kind of the good versus good?
It's crazy. They keep you on your toes because you got speed, you got deep ball threats like Mike Williams. You got speed in the slot with Travis. You got speed outside with 16. You got craftiness with 13. So just seeing just different toolboxes from different guys is very unique.
Has that accelerated? Do you think for a young player that it accelerates kind of your learning curve because you're getting tested by it?
Oh yeah, for sure, because you're gonna go against the same professionals but just different uniforms on Sunday. So those guys are just pushing you to your limits every day, and they're bringing the best out of you. You have to get better when you're running with the ones. So. Oh, very important. Nothing is like live reps. You can sit back here, take all the mental reps you want, but actually taking your craft and putting it on paper or putting it on film, that's a different story.
I think when you're drafted, Gus envisions you playing more of a strong safety role. Do you like moving back a little bit more this offseason?
Oh, definitely. It just shows my versatility. It shows I can play both safeties. I'm not just a strong safety. I can play both safety positions. So, Lord forbid, if we ever needed, me to switch around, keep switching around, then that's what I would have to do.
How much free did you play in the past?
In the past, as far as college?
Yeah.
None, basically. I mean, I played half and half, about half and half. I was a true man-to-man safety in college, so I was manned up on tight ends and slots for majority of the game. So
would you say you're comfortable playing against or facing up against tight ends?
Oh yeah, I can go from a tight end, I can go to a slot. It's just what I've conditioned my body to do. So I mean, I feel very comfortable. All right, thank you.
Got the long drives. I know like the first drive I was out there, it might have been 12 or 13 plays, and that was good. So I think we got what we needed to get and just getting that real game look.
How do you feel conditioning-wise when we're out there for a lot of plays?
Yeah. I feel good, but it's one of those things with football, you can never truly prepare for a 13-play drive where you're pushing on a grown man. So it's always a challenge to like keep your conditioning up and get to where you need to get. But I feel good, but I'm not where I need to be.
How are they using you? Are you playing inside on base and then you're kicking out during sub? How are you being used?
Yeah, so the other way around. So base, I'm playing, and a little bit of Leo, depending on the situation. And then third down, they're kicking me in. I'm playing 3-tech. And then even on third down, I'm still playing end sometimes. So they're definitely moving me around, which I like.
You're comfortable with that thing kind of bouncing around a little bit?
No doubt, yeah. And that's what I did in college. And I like the mismatches that creates inside with guards and end on a guard. So I enjoy it.
Can you talk a little about your diet? I know I talked
Yeah.
conversation earlier.
Yeah.
You dropped some weight. How did that help you to do that?
Yeah, so when I first got here, I was probably about 280. In college, I got up to about 295 at one point, and just kind of realized that the extra weight is not necessarily, doesn't equal like playing better. So I kind of made the decision to eat better, and I've been plant-based for a couple months. I felt really good with that. And I've dropped since reporting probably like 15 pounds. And when I say reporting, I'm talking about last year. So I definitely feel way better. And for me, it was looking around, seeing guys like Joey and Melvin. These guys aren't 290. And I'm like, why am I 290 if I'm playing behind them? So that was kind of the transition that I had to make mentally.
So you're 265 and you maintain that weight through camp?
Yeah, and I feel good at that. But like I said, you still have the challenge of truly getting in shape, in football shape. But from a general standpoint, I feel really good at 265.
And you say plant-based, right? Vegan or are you vegetarian?
Vegan, yeah. So no dairy, no meat. I don't know what else there is, but just, yeah, vegan, whatever you want to call it. It's been good, though. It's challenging, but it's been good.
You ever say that's hard to keep your weight up if you're not eating any meat? Or how do you eat the protein? How do you maintain your weight?
Yeah, so, if you think about it, a rice and a bean is a complete protein, so, that's a good protein source. Calorie-wise, there's not a huge fall-off. I think a lot of people think if you're not eating meat, you lose a lot of calories. You can definitely supplement your calories in other ways. So I've been able to maintain. I'm definitely having to eat a little bit more, but it's not been bad.
What do other players think about that?
It's different. There's a couple other guys that are vegan, but I think it's just new. I don't think it's something that a lot of guys have done, so it's not necessarily guys disagreeing with it. It's just kind of the unknown of why are you doing that? What is that? But I think people are a little curious.
I'm hungry now.
Yeah. All right, we're good?
Yeah.
All right.
I want to eat. I know, I'm like burger. I hear rice and beans. I'm like, oh man.